Hey all, here I is again. I'm out the big cities now. I feel I can probably relax a little bit more now going forward. I say relax because, you know, meeting the tour here, meeting the tour there, having to go from one place to the other, rushed because there's a timeline on it. Now I just travel as I like. If I stay in one place for too long, that's not a problem. If I stay for too short, move on, it's not a problem. So yeah, I'm happy it's going to be like that from now on. So anyway, as with everything we've done up to now, I'll introduce you into the new room that I've booked. So I am in Goa. I've come to the first stop, which is Nerul, a place called Nerul. And I'm going to show you around the room. The bathroom. Here's the bathroom. It's not too shabby really, it's clean and it works, it does what it's supposed to do. Not too bad at all. Nothing like the one in New Delhi, remember that? Where the switch was, the tile broken and next to the bloody electrical thing as well, next to the shower. Now, I'll show you the good points now, and this is a massive plus for me, considering where I was last time. The room with no view. Well, I've got light this time. I've got a hell of a lot of light. The whole wall is glass. And that really brightens me up. Yeah. Good. This is the room. I'm not looked on by anyone, well, possibly at the back there. If they see something they shouldn't, good luck to them. Oh, we've got a bit of music going on outside, I think. Well, this is upstairs. There's not a bag there I can see on that palm tree. I find that very sad. It's a Sunday today, so I don't know what goes on here on Sundays. Right, a little story. Look at those two. Do you remember them from Jaipur? Okay. Suraj gave me those. Well, gave me. I tipped him, and I tipped him well. I guess that's his way of making sure you tip him well. Here, have these. I made these, and my wife made them. He's a great lad, though. Great lad. Don't get me wrong. Right, a little bit of nonsense. See those two bags? They're the two bags I travel with. Now, the reason why I got that bag, the big one here, I got that one in London. The reason why I got that was because I could carry it on the plane with me. I didn't want it going into the hole. But between leaving London, the bag weighed at 6.5. What is going on with this noise? Keep it down, Harry. It's a procession of some sort. I can just about see them. Oh yeah. I'm going to go downstairs, see if I can catch it. Oh, there we are. Can you guys hear that? There you go. It's a religious festival apparently. Looks like this. The band is all men, and the float and the walkers behind it are all women. The Beatles, eat your heart out. So, I've come to Panjim, and this is the church behind me. How lovely is that? was the Portuguese. It's beautiful. Turn you around so you don't have to look at my ugly face. How do I do that? There we go. Look at that. Quite stunning, really. A great tourist attraction. So Panjim is about 30 minutes car ride, the taxi from where I'm staying at the Pellet Moon. We're going to have to catch a cab back. The taxi cost about 500 rupees. No, sorry, 1,000 rupees, which is quite a lot. But it's probably worthwhile. And that's what's considered to be the centre of Panjim. So there we have that. I'm going to see if I can find somewhere where I can have something to drink and possibly a little bite to eat. The weather is stunning. It's 30 degrees. It's a far cry from where I've just left, from Nagra and New Delhi and Jaipur. The weather there was about 15 degrees. So this is completely, but it's just great. Okay guys, so I'm still in Panjim. The church is round the corner there, and I found this little square. It's quite cooling here because the weather really is hot. Feeling it, because I've gone, it's doubled in the number of degrees in just overnight for me. So I found this little square and it looks very nice and peaceful, but it's cool as well, which is why you find me in here. And there's a park running along the square that looks really peaceful, tranquil. There we go, it looks lovely. There's a restaurant on that side. Oh, you can't see, can you? This park I'm going to go into, there's a restaurant over there I might try out when I get a little bit hungry. But in the meantime, I'm just going to have a little walk around here because it's a nicely kept garden. Yeah, very peaceful. I mean, they used to say of Mexico or Spain, mañana, mañana, meaning tomorrow, tomorrow. Well, I get a feeling that this is more like la semana que viene, next week, because everything appears to be so chilled out. It's a really lovely feel about this. Well, I don't know Goa yet. This is my first day here, but there's such a lovely feel about the place. I'm going to record a little bit more on the way back in the taxi, because as I said earlier, I'm half an hour away by cab. It may have been better for me to book something here. However, it's really lovely where I am at the moment, even though I was moaning last night about it. I might look for further restaurants. I don't know why, that one over there is the first one I've seen, so maybe I shouldn't be so rash. Okay. Nice little spot. Just chilling. You know what I mean? Just chilling. It's great. I'm underneath the fan, it's so hot. First of the day. Cheers everybody. Just chilling. Okay, I'm trying to turn this fucking thing off. Oh, why didn't I use my button? So guys, I found somewhere to eat. It seems like a really nice place. I've ordered some local stuff, some local foods. I'm right outside, I'm in a restaurant, right outside that little park we found earlier on. I'll show you where. It's just up there. It's very nice and very clean, and it's only my first day here in Goa. But the people are so nice, and it has such a lovely feel. It's a bit strong to say that after one day, but I feel really attached to this place already. I could almost live here. I've got to put my nail on the head, or whatever the saying is. It's very chilled out, and that's me. Having said that, you wouldn't have thought so had you seen me at the airport panicking. With those bloody electrical bags I've got to put everything through the scanning device. Anyway, it's my second beer of the day. I'm not a drinker. Will I make it back to the hotel? Let's wait and see. Hello. This is just so... It's just a different world to the India I've got to know in the last few days. I'm sitting on a curb here, what I presume is a shop. And everybody just lazing around, going about their own business, as I am. Nice and hot. Am I blabbering on now? Those beers are getting to me, I think. Anyway, I wish you could enjoy this as well. Really lovely place. I should get one of those mopeds. A scooter. I really need one. Problem is, I'm only staying here for 2 days. And then I'm moving over to Majorda Beach. Bye bye for now. Beep beep. So we're going back to the hotel, and Prasani is driving me on his motorbike. It's really lovely and warm. Nice breeze coming through as we ride. He's not sure where the hotel is. I certainly don't know. But he says when we get to Neural, which is the location where the hostel is.
You want to take photo this old area, old houses?
I already doing it. You carry on to the hotel.
Okay, okay.
I done all this before. Yeah, I walk. So he's going to take me back to the hotel. I could have gone on a taxi, but I thought this was a far better option, and it certainly is. So, I've just had my breakfast. What a beautiful location. Look at this. Now, 8:30 in the morning. I would normally, back in England, be stuck in traffic on the A316, and it would probably be very cold, raining. Temperatures are going to reach 30 something degrees today here. And if I were to be in England, I would be wondering what bills are coming in next, and what money am I going to be earning this month. Here, the fact that I've let my flat out in London, or the outskirts, means I have an alternative way of life. The rental of the flat pays for a lot of this. I mean, you take council tax alone, goes a long way. I don't have to pay for Wi-Fi here either, because it's all included wherever I go, from one hotel to the other. It's just such a good alternative, a different way of living. Totally non-stressful. I'm moving today to a different place, but this has been good. Hi guys, so I'm on my way from Nerul to Majorda in the taxi with a lovely guy called Warun, and And look at the scenery out there, how beautiful it all is, so green. I love this place because it's so green. So different to the other parts I've seen of India so far. It's a joy to see all this.